Redfish, bluefish, Sand Creek, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Redfish, bluefish, Sand Creek, y'all. It's been on here 25 minutes before it got out to anybody, I guess, but I just threw some videos up to try killing some time. Like I say, I guess notifications wasn't getting out again. It's rough sitting there 25 minutes. I talk to yourself. I got up and made me some more fresh coffee and everything, so I put about 3 videos on there. Sand Creek, buddy, you doing all right? Yeah, I know, Redfish, man. I've been on here 25 minutes, and like I say, nobody's getting no notifications. So I hated to get off right yet, so I just threw 2 or 3 videos on there and let them play a little bit, and hopefully somebody'd come in. Went and made me some coffee while they was playing. Yeah, I can't never do that though, Sand Creek. I don't ever know when I'm going to be around or anything. I had it posted earlier that I was going to be on in 15 minutes or so, but it still don't matter. It's got to be up there quite a while before it ever gets out to anybody. You streamed at 4:30. Wow. I jumped around a little bit last night, tried going in helping some of my friends and everything. And I jumped from one to another until next thing I know, I passed out. I normally pass out and my phone battery ran down. Redfish, bluefish. I put another little video together. I guess y'all seen it late last night. I had it playing on here too, trying to support my members, y'all. Changed my background up a little bit. That's awesome, Sand Creek. Yeah, that's really good, buddy. It says we got 4 people in the room, but I just see you and Sand Creek, the only ones it has showed on here. I hate it when they don't get the notifications out, man. I know. I have had like Aldner Lawn Care LLC. How you doing, Aldner? Great seeing you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're getting rain here too. I figure Wild Bill, I got something where he popped in and my stream wasn't playing or something. He was saying where you at, and I think they said something about headed to work. I figured he'd be getting rained out today too. That's fine, Sand Creek. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It ain't look like we gotta worry about it anyway, Sand Creek, and nobody around, buddy. Like I say, I sat here 25 minutes and nobody got notification, nothing popped in, so. Is it raining down your way, Sand Creek? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's supposed to pretty well rain all day today. About over down your way. Boy, that wind's howling here. It sounds like an old Western movie. We most run early. 44 Meg, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, 44. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Listening to the news. Nah, I'm sitting here trying to think, Redfish. What I want something, but I don't feel like fixing much. That's what was on my mind right now. Man, for y'all who seen my stream yesterday evening, that I went outside and smoked those tenderloins, pork tenderloins. Man, they was good. Still got an hour and a half at dialysis. But I don't know, Redfish. Man, I want something, don't know what. I hate it when you get like that. Yeah, that background looks pretty good there, don't it, Sand Crook? Got my moon added in there, and you know, when you just get right down to it, Redfish, it ain't a lot different to eat, man. When you get down to the very point of it. I almost thought about a waffle, but man, it's rough eating waffles and pancakes with a beard. What's that, Sand Creek? Yeah, it is, man. I know, Redfish. I just hate to get up and, like, say, cook it. Yeah, you get burnt out. And right now, I'm still having breathing problems, especially if I get up moving around. But I just don't feel like going in there, standing up, and doing it. I'm all right sitting around, but if I get up moving around, oh, did I have with the pork? I had mashed potatoes and barbecue beans and some dinner rolls. It was good. It's bad when all you got to sit around and think about what to eat. Oh, we 44. You doing all right, buddy? Yeah, and it wasn't that expensive, man. You got two pork tenderloins was like $9, man, and cut it up and put it in a smoker. Shoot, cream some potatoes and a can of baked beans, and I mean it was a good meal. Couldn't went out and ate for that price. That's for sure. Wash Farms, how you doing, buddy? I'd still like to have a big old thick steak, redfish. Ugh. Yeah, it's great having Wash Farms in here. Great seeing you back. Hey, Sand Creek, you know we left to go raid that channel that link you put up and got over there and it was a private stream for members only. No, that's fine, buddy. You know that's I've liked everything I've seen about the membership and everything, but I don't really like it. I'm still up in the air on that. I don't think I want to have any private member streams because it's all about new people, new family, and everything. And I just don't feel like I got anything I want to keep different from my members to my friends, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll change on that, but myself, I don't see no reason running private, a member only stream. I don't know. I guess it's just me, but that's one thing I didn't like it said I could do on there, and I just don't really feel like doing it. Yeah, it takes fun out of it because it's all about meeting new people. And you know, if you was in a fishing club and you didn't want to share any of your secrets or anything, but I don't know, I'm not like that. So I don't know that I'll ever be running any unless I get a change of heart about something. But that's one option I don't think I'll ever use in my memberships. You know, unless it's something maybe we could have a stream with all the members and work on, you know, something special wanting to do, or you know, and they could all have input on helping you set something up, a special stream up or something. You gonna you gonna run some members only redfish? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's great if anybody wants it, but I just don't. I don't know. But it's good to have the option there. I mean, yeah. But like I say, it's the members deal. I love the members deal because you got people, and you know it kind of gives you a base that what you got coming in, and you know if you got bills and stuff to pay, and you know stuff like that. But as far as having private meetings and streams and keeping other people out and everything, nah, I couldn't do that. I just try, you know, trying to be fair, maybe, you know, just like I got my board there. I got all 16 members on here. I'm just trying to be fair and, you know, got the bigger stars and everything for the bigger categories and stuff. But But like I say, I don't blame nobody for who's doing it. Everybody's got their own thoughts about that, but I just don't think I'll ever have a members only live stream. Yeah, it's not for me. But I like I say, I'm not saying anything against them. Everybody's got their own choice, but I don't want my people to feel like, just because you can't afford to be a member, you're not allowed into my special stream or something. And I don't want them to feel like that. And I ain't got nothing to keep from anybody. I mean, it ain't nothing I got to share with my members that I wouldn't share with just any of my friends on here. Unless we're having a women's only come hang out with Catfish Terry or something. And I'm trying to keep Catfish Mama out there. I might have a members only keep Mike Humphrey out there learning my secrets. I don't know. I keep thinking different things I can do to benefit everybody and everything, but it's all about sitting around with everybody and having a good time. Fishing more. Uh, yeah, I do redfish, and I was hoping everybody feels the same way I do. I ain't got a thing against nobody who wants to have their own private streams or anything because that's the option they give you, but it's just, I don't think it'd ever be my cup of tea. I see no reason for it unless, if all your wives want to have a private stream with me or something. No. Appreciate it, Sand Creek. Like I say, I could see wanting to block my wife out there sometimes. She gets on the TV when she's home, watches every one of our streams, and pulls it up. I got to get her a laptop where she can start talking to us and everything. She watches us on the big screen, and she'll turn it on every time when she's here. But I don't know, more the merrier, man. And I love seeing the new people pop in. Hat Trick Farms, appreciate you coming in, Hat Trick. But that's Catfish thoughts. It ain't everybody's. But I think most of us feel the same way. The coach plays. Yeah. And Redfish, maybe some of y'all's fish channels who've got their own business they're running and everything, and maybe they're wanting to get all the business owners together and have their own uh, member stream and, talk a lot of business and everything. I could see it working in that sense or something. But I don't want nobody. Well, I ain't got no reason to do it, period. But I just wouldn't want anybody to feel like they're left out because it's a lot of people, man. I can't afford to go around join people's members and stuff. I wish I could join every one of my friends, but I can't afford it. But I wouldn't want people feeling like just because they can't afford it, don't want them around. And man, it ain't about that. Hat trick. That's awesome, Sand Creek. I tell you what, Hat Trick's another one of these new ones come in, and for some reason, man, they come in here and they just stick with you, and it's history from there. And really appreciate it. I think I'm like 39 away from 1,300 now. Uh, Sand, Sand Creek and Redfish, who is it streams tonight now? Is it Punchy Paints on Wednesday nights? No, Hat Trick ain't a she. Yeah, I mean, is a she. Yeah, if you see the videos of that horse riding that horse, that's her daughter riding the horse. Joey's the name, ain't that right, Hat Trick? Yeah, I was thinking Wednesday night was Punchy Paints.
I think me and Butcher is going to be on his channel tonight.
Really?
I think so. Not. It's up to him.
Yeah, Joey. And what was it? Was it 11 Eastern, if I'm thinking right? Yeah, late night. I think it was something like 11 Eastern, if I'm correct. And what night, Redfish? What night was your stream? I'm trying to remember. Was that a Thursday night? I got it wrote down in my book somewheres. I mean, I can find it. I'm just trying to get it all in my head and stuff where I can remember it right offhand. And yeah, I think so. 44. I tell you what, y'all. Anybody, all of y'all was probably in there, but I'm still touched. Friday nights at 10:30. All right, I'm still touched. Redfish, bluefish. You caught me off guard when you called my name out on that third drawing. I had myself. I was sitting there getting ready to enter the drawing when you started that. Man, I felt too guilty to even enter the drawing. I showed it to my wife and son. They really liked it. I don't know why, Hat Trick, but something has clicked. It's me and my wife's talked about it a many times. I don't know why anybody wants to come in here and look at an old man, but I mean it's been working now for almost a year, so. Yeah, I really appreciate it though. If I can ever get myself back way I was having a great time out fishing and streaming while I was fishing, and that was really fun, sitting there streaming with everybody and them seeing me catch fish and stuff. But I gotta get my health back up to that standard where I can do that. All right, fishroomfever.com. Fishroomfever.com. Appreciate that. Yeah, that makes it good where when I'm trying, man, I have a hard time looking around, even finding streams that's going on at times, and to try getting in one and hang out, and I have to go all through there and I go through there and look up and find one running or something, or especially mainly at night. Once I'm not streaming, most time I'm just on my phone watching other people. Did it get bad, 44? All of that's supposed to be headed this way, I think. All right, Sand Creek. Fairly bad, but no trees. No, that's good. Yeah, I know the wind is really howling here right now. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming in here with me this morning. Like I say, man, it's you sit here for 25 minutes, it gets rough. A lot of stuff starts going through your head. And I know it's the notifications and everything out there, but you get thinking everybody don't want to be with Catfish anymore. Kick the old man to the curb. That's the reason I keep trying to change everything up where maybe I don't bore everybody too bad. Kind of give different backgrounds to look at and stuff. Man, I tell you what, we had that big tornado hit up here in our little, well, right here by us. I mean, it really tore it up. Then 2 weeks later, that virus came in, and this past Saturday, our county had another tornado. It didn't hit close to here, but it was still in our county. But man, we've been having too much bad weather and everything lately. I don't know if any of y'all got to go in there and see the videos I made of the tornado, man, but we was lucky. And here in our county, we lost 3 people, and I don't know how we didn't lose a ton. Thank goodness it was at nighttime, because it hit our middle school, and man, if it was during the day with all those kids in the school, that would have been bad. But the homes it tore up and everything, I don't see how in the world people came out of them. I had my family, they was all getting in the closet in there, and you could hear the sirens going off and everything. The next morning we had insulation and everything all in the trees and stuff. But luckily, like I say, it missed us. But those families got hit like that, then 2 or 3 weeks later that virus come along, and man, and it hit Nashville too. Tore Nashville up, and then the virus came in, and now Nashville's mayor, he's a new mayor, he came out Tuesday raising I think it was a 38% property tax on everybody. And those people down there with no homes and everything. Thank goodness we're not in Nashville.
You ready for me to book that place?
Yeah, as long as you got it set up where can get a cancel. I don't think we're going to do any better than that, do you?
I don't think so, considering how I've emailed so many places.
And I did like the place.
I've emailed so many places and not one has emailed back. So.
Really? Well, if you ever find anything, good thing about it, you could cancel it. And,
Yeah.
I mean, we could keep looking.
But like you said, I don't think we're going to.
No, but I mean, they could up and start having some
Yeah.
knocking prices down or something.
Good.
All right.
Since we already got one booked, I'll probably go ahead and book it now then.
Yeah, because it ain't going to hang around, I don't think. Y'all, am I still running, or anybody here? It's showing I got 7 in here, if that's right. Did I put everybody to sleep? Everybody probably sat back eating a big breakfast, and I'm sitting here starving. Pass the biscuits, John boy. Look at a new one you're aiming to get that you want, yeah. I need to get mine out and clean it. I got a lot of stuff to do if I just get up and do it. It's hard to get up and do it. Ooh. Hey, Coat. You do need to find out, how far up you can cancel.
I know. I mean, I sent them an email and they haven't called back yet.
Well, maybe when you get to booking it, they'll get back with you or something.
I think it's like 24 hours.
That,
you buy that cancellation fee.
That ain't bad if you can do it all the way up to 24.
Need to figure out when's the latest everything needs to be paid.
Yeah.
But surely once I book it, it will send me an automatic email saying
it
needs to be paid by 7. It might be like 7 days to your trip.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Terry said he's already good to pay whatever.
Yeah, I mean I got it when it comes down to it. Yeah. We're hoping to still try going down Florida this year. We try making down Panama every year. At the worst, if things don't get much better, we go down there and just have our family all quarantined together in a condo on the beach down there. Be just as good as be sitting around here. Yeah, get you a cup hat trick. Yeah, well, I guess a lot of people's out working. I get to wondering why it ain't many people stirring around, but normally working at this time, so I'm not normally on here around this time. I can't get used to that, so. They are 44. But that's probably going to change. Then it's probably going to go back being quiet again because, like I say, man, we'll be lucky if it don't spike again. Daniken Aquatics, appreciate you coming in, Daniken. It's awesome, buddy. Hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, it's a weird feeling seeing it like that, ain't it, Hat Trick? Well, they can't use that for an excuse anymore. They always said if they could have 24, 48 hours no cars and emissions and everything running, that it would make a drastic change in the air and everything. So this really could put a change in the weather, and our next winter could be really different. Daniken, it's great having you in here, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's got to be happening 44. No doubt about it. You know, we talked about that yesterday. It's really dropped the price of gas, man. But the bad thing about it, it's raising the price of food and everything. Because, man, farmers and everything's just destroying, throwing away all kinds of food and milk and everything. So one thing will go down, the rest of it's going up, all your meats and stuff. Well, it's going too low for them, but it's going low, great for the family right now. Nathan, how you doing? Fish boy, great having you. Yeah, I really like it, Daniken. I was sitting here looking at it, man. It makes me calm feeling, and just looking at it, I was just thinking that I really like it. It's peaceful. Nathan, I've been sitting around and piddling with things, trying to get things to make it look better for all of y'all and everything, and hope y'all satisfied with it and everything. I keep trying to get ideals in my head. Redfish, bluefish. Nathan Fishboy, strong arm. Y'all, we can see them all up there, but I want to call them all out, y'all. Tom Kelly Outdoors. Hee-haw! Redfish, bluefish. Hee-haw! Wild Bill Wilt. Hee-haw! The coach plays, y'all. That's my youngest son. Hee-haw! USA LiveStream TV gadgets and things. Hee-haw! Daniken Aquatics. Hee-haw! Killer Whales Channel. Hee-haw! Roy and Becky's Travel. Hee-haw! Butcher Block in the Patriots Talk. Hee-haw! The Fishing Trucker. Hee-haw! Sand Creek Aquatics. Hee-haw! Still in ya, still ya. Hee-haw! Fishing with Slip. Hee-haw! Premier Hell. Hee-haw! Blue Tea Idaho. Hee-haw! And Chattanooga Edge, y'all. better known as Chattanooga Red. Sixteen members strong now, y'all. Ooh. Redfish, you ever figured out what to eat this morning? I'm still trying to figure it out. Cold pizza. Breakfast of the champion. Yeah, it'd be good if I had some pizza. That's what I'm thinking about having tonight. Upside down tank. Yeah, I like cold pizza. I used to stop at a little market, man. They had breakfast pizza, and that was always pretty good. It had scrambled eggs on it and sauces and stuff. That'd be good right now. But I haven't seen any place around here with it anymore. Yeah, I hope nobody has bad storms out of all this crap, man. It's, like I say, we need to stay away from that. Have you took Karma out yet? After you get her done, if you block that off and let Bailey out, she's crying. You ain't got to see my new background, have you?
No.
I changed it up again. I like it. CB Outdoors, buddy. How you doing, CB? Great seeing you, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Got the moon and appreciate CB Outdoors coming in. Appreciate every one of you, y'all. Like I say, it's been a slow morning though, man. I sat here the first 25 minutes, which we got 9 in the room now. That's good. But I sat here the first 25 minutes and didn't have nobody. No notifications getting out. Got 10 thumbs up. My full time is a hospital, so I watch you in between the phone calls and the other interruptions. Appreciate it, Wash Farms. Little Catfish Bailey just crying in there. I'm gonna have to let her out of the bedroom. I'm gonna have her go in there and go to bed shortly. I'm gonna eat me something shortly and take me a nap, a Catfish Terrier nap. Wash Farms, appreciate you working at a hospital. I know that is tough right now. That's awesome, Redfish. Appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of respect for Wash Farms, y'all. All of y'all on the front line, man. Y'all CB Outdoors, Hat Trick Farm, 44 Magnum, Mag Guy, I mean, Daniken Aquatics, Redfish, Bluefish, Wash Farms. Appreciate all y'all. Everybody make sure you pay attention to my members on the board, y'all. Great people. Which I know most of you know everybody up there. CB Outdoors, I haven't seen my dad in a day because he responded to a fatal car crash. And I miss him. someone, not someone. Oh me, man, it's just, like I say, it's one of those mornings, though, you could sleep in with all the rain and everything. Did you do it yet, or?
Not yet.
Oh.
Technically has an 8.
Hi.
Technically has an 8. But I'm not gonna lock her out anyway.
She has an 8. Danikin, buddy, appreciate you. Appreciate you coming hanging out with me. Like I say, I'm still going to try figuring out something to eat this morning. Been streaming an hour and 27 minutes. And Bailey's raising Cain. I got to get her out. But I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me and everything. I think I'm going to fix me a bite to eat. And take me a little nap. I ain't slept about 2 hours last night. It was right at 1 o'clock when I finally fell asleep. Then had to get up 3:30 and take her to work and everything. Yeah, I've had fun. Y'all, 44 and all of you. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Hat Trick, all of you, man. Redfish, Bluefish, y'all. And I'm going to try streaming this this afternoon. It'll be after 2 o'clock after I pick her up at work and everything. Probably somewhere around the 3:30 if anybody's around. And Punchy Paint's got a stream tonight, y'all. Wash Farms, I appreciate you. And appreciate all y'all coming in, y'all. And everybody stay safe and be careful out there. But I appreciate it, and I'm going to get off here and figure out something to eat. See you, buddy. 44, Redfish, Bluefish, Hat Trick. Stay safe. Love everyone, y'all.